भाई खामोश हो गए प्लीज। ये वो गिफ्ट है जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ सऊदी अरेबिया, किंगडम ऑफ सऊदी अरेबिया की वजारत मजहबी उमूर ने इनको दिया और ये उस मौके पर वजीर के हाथों से ले चुके। आज हम हमारा रोयली जो कौंसल जनरल की गुजारिश करेंगे कि वो अपने हाथ Abdullah's brother has given him the gift. This certificate was given, please be silent. This certificate was given by the government of Saudi Arabia and the Consul General has said that he has placed in his office. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And another gift, the Board of Trustees has recognized the efforts of all teachers and Imam who accompanied this child and some gift for them from the Board of Trustees. I request Consul General Hamad Al-Ruwaili to hand over. Imam Shurek. Omar Farooq, the second candidate. Omar Farooq. Omar Khitab. I request one gift is for the teacher. I ask Asadul Rashid Ashir. Please come. Another teacher is Tariq West, who has polished and who teach this Amir Khan. One gift is for Tariq West. Any brother from Khatm Naboor, please come forward. Aminur Rahman sir is here. Nadeem sir, please come. Before we make the dua, there are small children, the girls, they will make the dua. But before the dua, I would request the chairman, Board of Trustees, please come and say vote of thanks for our honorable guest.
Alhamdulillah. نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره نعوذ بالله من شرور انفسنا ومن سيئات اعمالنا من فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم. Honorable Chief Guest, Your Excellency, the elders of this community, brothers and sisters, I thank Allah for this opportunity to gather here. This is the first time we are gathering in an effort like this. Quran was brought to China about 22 years after Hijrah. Actually, the Muslims came much before that. Muslims came before Hijrah, and it is the historians, the Western and the Western and Eastern historians have said Islam came to China The first one probably was the great Sahaba, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, who stayed in China for 5 years and then went back to China, to Arabia. And then he led a lot of very great campaigns and everything. It's also known that the first copy of the Quran, which was brought in the 22nd year or so of the Hijrah, was very widely read, and there were many Hafiz in China. There were 4 languages, main languages, which were spoken in China, in the court, there is the commercial language, and the chief commercial language was, other than Chinese, Arabic, and there was Persian and Tamil. These were the 3 languages other than Chinese language, which was commercially spoken in China. Until the 15th century, Muslims were there everywhere, in very prominent positions. The first great emperor that China had, still is known as, the one who is supposed to have circumambulated the earth, was a Muslim, who is known as Chen He in Chinese, but he was a Muslim. From the early 6th century, that is after the Islam came, many of the astronomers, that is those who are working in astronomy, were Muslims in China. There were many scientists in China. Their names are all given as Chinese names, so we don't sometimes understand this. Inshallah, such a revival is coming back. After the 15th century, after the Portuguese and the Spanish came into being, this importance of Muslims became less. But one thing, from the first time,